Hello, my name's Jordan Reynolds and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so I am predicting, and it is just a prediction, but it's a prediction that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right about, that on Monday, tomorrow, Sky Sports Boxer will officially announce Amir Khan versus Kell Brook, or Kell Brook versus Amir Khan, who knows. Now, I get the customary emails from Boxer. They'll tell me when a weigh-in is, where it's going to be, what time it's going to be. Same with the press conference. Come on down, interview the fighters, all that kind of good stuff. Get yourself some footage. Come to the fight night. Here's a free front row ticket. All that kind of good stuff. Here's a free bottle of Wow Hydrate water and all the other kind of goodies. We even give you some free Wi-Fi. You can go backstage after each and every fight, interview the fighters, all that kind of stuff that Matchroom don't give you. Not my opinion. Fact. It is a fact. With Matchroom, you're allowed, of course, you do get the ringside ticket and everything. You don't get the Wi-Fi and you don't get to go backstage unless, of course, you're IFL TV until after the main event. We can go interview Eddie Hearn and the main event winner. That's it. With Boxer, you get to interview everybody after each and every fight. So big up to them. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Now, with me being in Newcastle, most of the things that's happening are, of course, way out of the sticks from me, i.e. down there in London. Now, I get an email, as usual. You are invited to come down to London on this particular place at this particular time. Bring your camera, all that good stuff. Didn't say what it's going to be, but it does say the most anticipated all-British boxing clash for a long time. Finally, they're going to get it on. Now, my initial thought was, okay, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Williams, the rescheduled fight for January 29th. But no, it ain't going to be that one because they've already announced exactly what it is I've just told you. The date, the venue, etc., etc. They're going to hold another press conference of that? Unlikely. So, Amir Khan versus Kell Brook is my guess. I'm pretty confident about it, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are too. Now, as far as this fight is happening, or goes, is it a fight that I want to see? Is it a fight that you want to see? Most of us go, nah, not really. We should have seen that fight 5 years ago when it was something. Now it's just, okay, they're getting it on a few years too late. That will be the general consensus for it. But ultimately, you're going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Is it going to be on Sky Sports box office, i.e. pay-per-view? Don't know. Really don't know. Is this be the final hurrah for both fighters? Probably. Probably. Certainly for the loser, it will be. Who would win? Who would lose? Again, that's entirely on you. I think a lot of people are, or at least have been, big Amir Khan fans, and others have been big Kell Brook fans. But of course, both of them over the last couple of years have dropped down the ladder quite a bit. Okay, so they're not the same fighters, that's for sure. But if these guys are ever going to get up for their fight, or up for a fight, it's going to be against each other. These two have been going at each other since way back when. Way back when. And finally, they're going to get it on. Yes, it should have happened a long time ago. I agree. Of course it should. When these guys were in their prime, when there were world titles potentially on the line, that's when it should have happened. But for the most part, why hasn't it happened? I think most people would look to Amir Khan, made every excuse in the book to not fight him. And he even admitted himself that he was just messing Kell Brook around, making him say, come here, boy, sit, roll over, play dead, all that kind of thing. Basically get Kell Brook to jump through hoops to only not get the fight anyway. Basically messing with him. But this fight will be happening, and we know that this fight will be happening because both parties have said, well, we've agreed all the terms, we've got this, that, and the other, blah, 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 which is why I put 2 and 2 together, come up with 22, and Kell Brook versus Amir Khan, I believe, will be announced on Monday, and it'll be shown live on Sky Sports. As I said, don't know if it's going to be Boxer, as in, sorry, not Boxer, box office, or as in pay-per-view. Don't know about that, or free-to-air TV. I would imagine pay-per-view. I would imagine it. Would people complain about that? Well, of course they would. People complain about pay-per-views anyway. But look at the complete tosh that BT Sport have been putting on pay-per-view over the last couple of months and going forward as well before the end of the year. Let's not complain when it comes to this particular fight. At least this is a fight people do have an interest in. Agreed? Anyway, my thoughts, my prediction. You drop me yours in the comment section below. Make sure you are subscribed, and I'll catch you on the next video.